All right, you're welcome to this video, and we also have to find the dy dx of this function x cubed plus 2x all over root of x, and second one is ln 1 over x squared and dividing cos x. So let's start with the first one. We are already familiar with what the quotient rule is, so with that in mind, let us know that this numerator is equal to u of x and the denominator is equal to v of x. And what is u prime of x now? U prime of x here is 3x squared plus 2x, plus 2, and v prime of x equals to, you know that this you can see can be written as x to the power of half, and x to the power of half is simply 1 over 2x. Half minus 1 is negative half, and this becomes negative half root of x. So let us compute our quotient rule and see what we get. And the quotient rule says that dy dx is equal to v of x, u prime of x, minus u of x, v prime of x, all over the square of the v prime, of the v, not v prime, the square of the v. So with this we have the dy all over dx to be, what is our v of x is the second function, which is the, let us already put it as x to the power of half, and into u prime is 3x squared plus 2 minus, now we have to keep u of x now, which is x cubed plus 2x, and differentiate v of x, which is 1 all over 2 root of x, or x to the power of half, all over the root, that is x to the power of half, all squared. So we have the dy dx of the function to be now 3 x to the power of 2 times x to the power of half is an indices function. So all we have to do is, since we are multiplying, we should be adding the powers. Half plus 2 is simply 2 and half. So here will be x to the power of 5 divided by 2 if you take the LCM there. Now 2 times x here is simply plus 2 root of x. Let's keep it as such form. Now let us multiply it out. Now this multiplied by this will give us, now we already see this as half here, 3x cubed, 3 minus half. 3 minus half is what? 2 and half, and 2, that is 2 and half, right? Yes, 2 and half, and that is 2 and half is 5 all over 2. So we have 1 all over 2 x 5 all over 2, and plus this, we cancel this. Now we have x times this, so x1 minus half. X1 minus half is what? 1 minus half is simply half, that is root of x. Here, let us confirm here again. This is half here. 3 minus half is 2 and half. Yes, so we're right. Let us go here. Let us continue here. It's simply root s all over this. We cancel this and we have what here left, x. Please let us always be careful while doing this, and that means we'll be having dy dx to be 3x 5 all over 2 plus 2 root of x minus 1 all over 2x 5 all over 2, and plus root of x all over x. Now we can take, we have like terms here, and we also have like terms here. So dy all over dx will be equal to, now this is 3, this is half, 3 minus half is what? 2.5, right? 3 minus half is 2.5, and that is 2.5. 2.5. 2.5 is 5/2x, 5/2, plus this minus this. You are adding that is 3 of that, 3 roots of x all over x. I think that is the final answer. That is the answer we get when we differentiate the first function. I think we'll be stopping here and solving the next problem in the next video. Thank you, and see you in the next solution.